So I'm going to give you the walk around on the 2019 Dodge Charger. Some of the information I give you may not be accurate because I'm not up on my product knowledge on this particular model and this particular car. But once again, you guys are teamed up in teams. You're going to do it individually by teams as we walk around and we'll film it. We're going to start at the front and work our way around. Again, unfortunately, we don't have a window sticker, so we'll find one and hopefully capitalize on that. Where's my customer? Where's my partner at? There's my partner. All right, Mr. Customer, Mrs. Customer. This 2019 Dodge Charger comes with a 3.6 liter variable timing control. That's what VVT stands for. 306 horsepower engine with a 5-speed automatic transmission with a manual shift mode. It also has LED headlights, has beautiful black accented front badging, and also has an air dam on the front. This edition is an actual RT edition, which comes with 20-inch wheels. Also here, this is where you put your radiator fluid in. This is your air cleaner. Some people like to upgrade that to like get a K&N or something performance. Over here is where you're going to put your oil in. This is your battery fuse box. And also this is where your oil dipstick is. Everything is color coded for you so you don't make a mistake on putting the wrong fluid in the wrong thing. This right here is a sound deadening feature. Also, along with this, excuse me, this, if in case of an engine fire, these clips are made to melt, so this comes down and hopefully helps put out the fire. So, all right. So we'll move around here to the passenger side. As you notice here, you have these little black tabs that are on the door handles. What these are for, so once you have the key in your pocket, all you gotta do is touch the door handle, it'll unlock and open. This way it makes it pretty hard for you to lock your keys in the car. Come on over on this side. And as you can see, it has a beautiful interior, has a great sound system. Great sound system. It has a 4-point seating, which means that it has lumbar support on all 4 points of the seat. Also has very nice stitching. That's the way they make the new cloth, so it's nice and durable, so it doesn't wear out. Right. This is where your power windows and door locks are located. You also have a pretty good sized glove compartment that you can fit quite a few things in. You also have an airbag here and also on all the sides and the rear pillars, and it also has head curtain airbags as well, okay? So if you want to take a seat in here so you can see how much room you have, how much leg room. So you got a lot of space, don't you? All right, come on out of there. Now also what you want to do when you're demoing that is don't forget, pull the seat forward. You can move it up just a little bit. Also here you can see there's tags on the seats that say airbag because this is for your safety, okay? Now we're gonna close this door as we move around. Now in the back here, as you can see, also I told you about that you have these 20, ready? No. And so here you have beautiful 20-inch wheels, has the RT design. Take a seat back here to see how much room you have.
Spacious. Very
spacious, very nice. Also, if you notice in the back here, you have USB ports in the back along with AC vents. So this way it cools down the car a lot quicker. So come on out, you can see that. Normally here we would have a window sticker, which would be able to go over all the options and features and benefits of this car, which comes with a 3-year 36,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty and a 5-year 60,000 mile powertrain warranty, which is also upgradable through Dodge to 100,000 miles. Come back here and you look at the enormous trunk space you have. You can see you could fit a lot of stuff back here.
Spacious.
And here's where you have your tire. And also we relocated the battery. So this is where the battery is at now. So instead of it being in the motor compartment, sometimes difficult to get, it's easy to get right back here. So here you have your spare tire, which is actually a full-size spare, jack set and everything. And if you notice how the rear seats are split, that's because the rear seats both fold down, so this way you can put as much cargo space as you want to. And also here we have our beautiful backup camera, our rear spoiler, and our broken RT emblem. Okay? That is, and we do not charge anything extra for the broken emblem. Come on around to this side.
It gives it character.
And as you notice here, there's a little key code in the door. This little key code is for the child lock. So you can lock this so nobody's in the rear can actually get out of the car, especially for a child. And that's where your interior is back here. So now, if you would, please have a seat in the cockpit of the vehicle, where we have, as the new RT design, we have a little bit more conforming, smaller steering wheel that has all the controls on the steering wheel. As well here as you have your auto dimming for your lights. You can put it on several different modes. You have your trunk button, which pops the trunk. These are your controls for your dashboard as far as your lighting is concerned. You can change colors, make it low lighting, medium lighting, or bright lighting. And here you have your cruise control and you have your radio controls as well. So, excuse me, I'm going to come around to the other side and show you the rest of the features and benefits. Yeah, you can be inside. Goes.
Get on in there.
Oh, okay. Space, it is space. I like this.
Wait, what?
So now we have all the beautiful design, the redesigned interior for 2019. We have a 6.5-inch touchscreen that comes with Apple CarPlay and also Android. So you can plug in whatever you like. A lot of times in the dashboard, we keep them in here where the car is going to come with a cord, its own cord for the car, depending on which phone service that you have. Here you have dual climate control. Here's your rear defroster, your traction control. You can mute your radio or mute your phone. These are your hazards in case of emergency. You have your screen off or on, depending on what mode that you want. And also, this is your shifter here. And you see it has an M+D button. That's for manual, or if you want regular driver control, you could use both. But your touchscreen is awesome because pretty much you could do anything with it. It has tons and tons of really cool apps, navigation, map direction, everything. Here you have your console. Inside your center console right here, you have a 12-volt port, like for a gaming station or something like that, or whatever you want. And you also have 2 USB ports. So you have 2 in here, and you have 2 in the back as well. So you have 4 different USB ports in order to control the vehicle, okay? Now this is where your stop and start button is. As you can see, the key is actually in my pocket. And what I like about the key itself too is this has a special little lock that you could have a spare key that you could use, that all of these come with. And it has a panic button just in case you run into an emergency. This double button here is to start the car, so it has remote start. This is your trunk remote, your lock, and your unlock. And you come with 2 key fobs for itself. You also have a little nice mirror on both sides, as you can see. In case you want to take some more selfies, there you go, it's easy. This is a little glove compartment here. You can put sunglasses or whatever you like. Leather wrapped steering wheel. And now, as normally, as I do, is we want to always, as your salesperson, you put your seatbelt on when I get in the car, and then usually the driver will follow suit with it. Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Customer, Miss Customer, do me a favor and just step your foot on the brake real hard, and now put the car in drive and watch the lighting, okay? Now, feel how smooth that is? How you didn't even feel the shifting? Now go ahead and make a left and let's go and take it out. And we're on our way.
We're out.
And that's it. Now this should take a total, like I said before, depending on what you're doing, should have a total of between 40 and 45 minutes total time of your walk around. Okay? Very good.